Hi. Yeah, that's better. Smile. I got a little baby over here who's watching me. Hi. Hi. You got snacks? You eat them? Eat them. You got a cup too? Yeah. Hi friends, and welcome back to the family Fudge. Right now it is Thursday at almost 5 p.m. and I just finished making a grocery haul video for you guys. It'll probably be Saturday or Sunday by the time you're watching this vlog, so happy weekend. I hope it's going well for you. Right now I have just a little window of time before I have to go to my next event, which is a church service project that I'm involved in. Several of the ladies in my church were getting together and we're participating in several different service projects. Did I say that? I probably did. But there's going to be some freezer meal making for some sisters who need it. We're going to be writing some letters to some missionaries, and I'm actually heading up one service project, and that is going to be, we're going to clean all of the kids' toys in the nursery. So, oh, and I have to make a treat. So stay with me and I will share it all with you. I probably didn't explain that very well, so I'm going to try that one more time. So yes, I'm going to a service project at the church, at my church, and I'm in charge of one of the projects. And you know, in my church we're all like volunteers, nobody's paid for their work there, and one of the jobs is to run the nursery, and the nursery is where the kids from 18 months to 3 years old can go and have a nice time when the adults go to their Sunday school. And so I've actually been the leader of the nursery class many times, and so I know it's kind of a big job. And one of the things that I thought would be a good service project would be to collect all of the toys and baby items in the nursery and give them a good cleaning and wipe down, make sure they're all sanitized, because I know that a lot of times those toys, you know, they tend to go in the kids' mouths and things like that. So I'm going to, I already went to the Dollar Tree and picked up a ton of cleaning stuff. I need to throw together some cleaning solutions because I want to wipe down these toys with something that's safe and non-toxic. So I'm going to go ahead and make one of my water and vinegar cleaners, and we're going to use things like microfiber cloths and magic erasers that don't use like any chemicals at all. So I'm going to make those, and then I got to make a treat. And I've never made this treat before. It's basically like a sugar cookie that you make into like a mini cup, and then you fill it with like cream cheese and Cool Whip with a strawberry on top. So I only have a couple hours to get that done. Plus I'm not quite done putting away all my stuff from Costco. Generally when I come back from Costco and I do a haul, I use that time to clean out the fridge and get everything reorganized, but I don't have time for that today. So I'm going to throw all those things in there, make my treat, make my cleaning solutions, and then I get over to the church and set up all the stuff, because of course I want my toy cleaning station to be cute. So we're going to do that, and I think that's it.
So this next part I'm going to voice over because it got really loud in my house with kids and movies and toys. But to make my DIY cleaners, I'm using 50% vinegar to 50% water. In this bottle I used a little bit of rosemary from my backyard, and I dropped in about 10 drops of lavender essential oil. And then in this bottle I have, of course, my water and vinegar, and then I dropped in about 10 drops of lemon essential oil. And then in this one I did water, vinegar, and 10 drops of peppermint oil. So these all smell really good, nice, safe DIY cleaners. And now on to the treats. Like I said, I'd never made these before. I saw this idea on Pinterest. I'm going to use a 1 brick of cream cheese at room temperature, a 24 pack of sugar cookie dough. These are pre-sliced cookies, an 8-ounce tub of Cool Whip. This is just generic, and some strawberries. And I'm also using my mini muffin pan, which I'm going to spray really well because I was really worried that these would stick. So I'm going to go ahead and preheat my oven. This package says to preheat at 350, so that's what I did. To prepare my cream cheese filling, I'm going to take my entire block of cream cheese. Oh yes, and 3/4 cup of powdered sugar. I almost forgot. But yes, a whole brick of cream cheese in the bowl with my powdered sugar, And I'm just going to mix this until it is smooth. Now this part I just added myself. I added a teaspoon of vanilla and just a dash of cinnamon, just to make this recipe my own. I'm going to scrape down my bowl, and it's time to add the Cool Whip. Now I ended up using the entire 8 ounces of Cool Whip, but I just folded it in so I wouldn't deflate the Cool Whip too much. And then I used a 1M star tip at the bottom of my piping bag. If you don't have a piping bag, just use a Ziploc bag. It's totally fine. And then I took my filling, put it in my piping bag, and I tested to make sure that it would keep its peaks. And it was stiff enough. If your frosting's not stiff enough, you could add more powdered sugar. And then I put this in the refrigerator to chill. And I let Jackson lick the spoon. I sprayed my pan really, really well. And then I placed one little piece of cookie dough in each compartment. And then I took my handy dandy Pampered Chef tool, which is actually called a mini tart shaper. I've had this tool for many years, but never ever used it until today. And what I found was that my cookie dough really wanted to stick. So I sprayed it with my cooking spray and tried it like that. And that worked okay, but I needed to keep spraying it so the cookie dough wouldn't stick. I think next time if my cookie dough was a little bit colder, that maybe it wouldn't stick so bad. I'm not sure. So I just created like a little cup with my sugar cookie dough. So now I was crossing my fingers that these wouldn't stick to the pan. And then I went ahead and baked them for about 10 minutes. While those were in the oven, I sliced up my strawberries. Now I pre-washed and dried these berries. And the picture I saw on Pinterest showed the strawberry tops still on, which I think is really pretty, but not exactly practical because I don't normally eat those. I took these out of the oven, let them cool down a bit, and then tried to get them out of the pan, which did not work very well. They stuck really bad. So I picked my best ones and decided to go with it anyway. I was going to hide the imperfections with my frosting. So I don't have a very good angle on here, sorry about that, but I basically just swirled the frosting around each of my cookie cups. I actually find piping frosting really enjoyable. I really enjoy doing that. Then after I have all of the frosting on, I'm going to take one strawberry and place it on top of each little cookie cup. And just for fun, I dusted it with some powdered sugar. And now I gotta get over to the church. So here's my little toy cleaning station. I have 2 bins of toys that are ready to be cleaned. And then I have a wash basin that I'm gonna put soapy water in, all kinds of sponges and cleaning tools. And then over here is our drying station. I have 2 different stations set up so that a lot of people can come and help. I have all of my DIY natural cleaners ready to go. Oh, and here we are. Here's the final product. We got all the toys cleaned. We had a really good time. Everybody pitched in, and the toys are clean and sanitized. And here are all the desserts. Mint brownies, cookies. Here are my little strawberry things. Some bundt cakes. Check out that fruit platter, you guys. It was gorgeous.
Hi guys, so it is almost 9 p.m. now and I just made it back from my activity at church. We have just 3 of my little strawberry things left, which is perfect because I know 3 little children that would love to help make these disappear. I probably would not make this recipe again. It was okay. The cookies, they stuck really bad even though I greased the pan. So I would definitely do it differently next time. And even though, you know, the tops of the strawberries look nice, while they're on there, it's not the most practical thing. Because I don't know about you, but I don't usually eat the leaves of a strawberry. So now I gotta clean up from making these treats and then finish putting away the Costco stuff properly. And then I'll be ready to go to bed. So guys, let me know in the comments down below what your most epic Pinterest fail is, because I'd love to know what I should avoid trying in the future. And if you have any good ideas for future service projects, let me know. Thanks for watching. Have a good night and I'll see you next time.